get it done. Don't give up. Mwah. Love you, Sono Gang. It's pretty late. Good night. What is up, Sono Gang? What are y'all doing? I feel like everybody pretty much knows what's going on at this point as far as the coronavirus. And I just want to update you guys on how that's affecting me, which I'm pretty sure it's affecting some of you guys as well, which is so awful. Our school was open a little while after places were starting to close down, and we just kept going in to study or scan or whatever it is. We didn't really know what was going on, but it's like technically we would have tests coming up, it would be next week, but then we were hearing things were closing and we weren't going to be able to go in and all that stuff. So we were just like, do we keep studying or not? But it would be bad if we just were like, okay, well then we'll just take a break, and then we stop studying, and then it's like, oh, psych, just kidding, coronavirus isn't even in, the US anymore, and now we're like, oh, test on Tuesday, and it's Friday night, Anyway, we tried to scan and study as much as we could. We got a last session in, and then we got blast emails sent out telling us that all classes would be moved to online. Now, for those of you who know, we have clinical and lab, which can't be done online, obviously. So we just didn't really know how it was going to affect us or what the heck is going on. We're still not completely together. My physics class moved to online. EKG moved online. Vascular moved online. Echo will be online as well, but we just are having some complications with meeting times and documents and all of that. It's kind of scary. It is scary because, we have to have a certain amount of clinical hours, and, for physics, we have a board exam to take right after, and it's like, can I really teach myself this stuff? I feel like I do need some structure, some guidance, and I need someone there explaining to me what I'm reading, because anybody can pick up a book and read, but it's like, do you understand what you're reading, I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how I am. I'm definitely not a person that can just like teach myself everything, but that's how I'm going to have to be now at this point. I do appreciate that they're moving things online, because the other option was to make our semester incomplete, and then we would have had to figure out how to finish the second half of this semester another time, which would be a disaster. I feel like this is the worst semester I've ever taken. I want it to be over so bad, and this is happening, So anyway, I'm sorry, I was interrupted. Don't even remember what I was talking about. Sorry. But, yeah, it sucks even more for the class that's about to graduate. It is now almost the end of March, and they were supposed to graduate middle of May and take their board exams and everything, but testing centers are closed, and they can't finish their last competencies because clinical sites are denying students and all of that. So for them, I really feel for them. I really, really do. I could not even imagine being them. It sucks enough being us, but at least we have time to make up for all that's going on right now, whereas they're right there. It's like, do you graduate in May or not? You know what I mean? But we're really going to get through this. We just have to keep pushing. As you can see here, I am, how thick is this lecture? I did the first half of the lecture already, so now I have to make note cards for the second half of this lecture because we have a test next Tuesday. I have a physics exam this Wednesday. I already took my EKG exam, and yeah, so nothing is slowing down. It's only speeding up and getting more freaking confusing because I don't really know what to expect. Our new online test, instead of getting an hour like we would in class, we're only going to get in half an hour to answer 25 questions on slides that are pretty hefty. So you don't know what 25 things she's going to pull out of this super thick behind presentation, PowerPoint, whatever. But yeah, it's rough. Sono Mom is struggling. And per my name, Sono Mom. Like half my life is sonography, half of it is being a mother. And now I am home with my children all the time. So studying is harder and focusing is harder. I think I baked like 2 dozen macarons today, like just because I wanted to learn how to make a macaron. And I should have been studying. So yeah, drop comments below. What are you guys doing right now in this whole quarantine, and how are you feeling? What's going on with your programs or, your education or whatever? Keep me updated. I always like to interact with you guys to see what's up. My gosh, how many times can I say Could you go back, rewind, and count how many and then leave a comment? Ridiculous. But anyway, even under the circumstances, we'll stay strong and we'll get it done, right? Get it done. Don't give up. Mwah. Love you, Sono Gang. It's pretty late. Good night.